I want to get into plastics with you because that's a big
Please.
issue.
I was going to, yeah, but
Huge
that's an
issue.
exciting topic. Yeah.
But so the short answer on restaurants is 90% of the time their tap water is not filtered. So
That's right.
you are better off buying their bottled water.
Their plastic
Yeah.
bottled water that's
Yes.
been laying in the sun for God knows how long.
Which is
and-
another issue. So
yes.
again, so we know the issues, the pollutants that are in the tap water. There's a lot of them. They're too difficult to remove. They can't be removed. If you have a very robust RO system with a restructuring platform, that's one way to get good water.
Still not the best, though.
Still not the best. The best is our hyperoxygenated water.
Yes. We're going to talk about that
40
oxygen piece.
ppm. But let's talk about plastic for a minute. This is what's really causing problems with women. So if water, you're going to hear me say over and over during this interview, water in its purest form is called the universal solvent. I don't know if you've ever heard that term.
Never. Can you explain that?
So water in its purest form, water is an anomaly. People don't, I've been in the water industry all my life. Water has memory. Water is alive. It's
energy too, right?
It's energy, and it's alive, as much as alive as the trees and the plants.
Wow.
Water in its purest form absorbs anything it comes in contact with. It's called the universal solvent. It wants to absorb. If you poured this nano purified water on this table, it's gonna start drawing out the toxins. It's called the universal solvent.
Solvent?
Solvent.
Wow.
Water is pure water. Water in its purest form is called the universal solvent.
Mm-hmm.
So RO water, so most bottled water, 90% of most bottled water is simply reverse osmosis water. So the best-selling plastic bottled water is Costco. So people buy cases of Costco water. It's in a really pliable plastic, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's RO water. It's reverse osmosis water. It's really pure water. Water in its purest form wants to absorb anything it comes in contact with. So what's happening is that reverse osmosis water in those plastic bottles, it's literally sucking the toxins out of the plastic.
Oh my goodness.
It's literally drawing the toxins out of the plastic. You're drinking that, and because women carry a little more body fat for a lot of good reasons, those toxins are being stored in your body, particularly your breasts. And that's where, we have a really astute medical board of advisors, and we discuss this all the time. Breast cancer is epidemic. Why is this? It's because of all this plastic bottled water. I see people drink, well, two things. Number one, it makes me sick to see single-use bottles, people pounding a big plastic bottle of water. I know it's going to end up in our landfill. We don't need any more of that.
This is true.
We do not need any more of that. But also, the big issue is that all those toxins in that plastic are being drawn into the water, and you're drinking that water.
Do we know what's in the plastics?
It's a toxic soup of forever chemicals. It's just bad.
Again, forever chemicals.
Yeah, forever chemicals. So
I love the name that they chose. Forever chemicals.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
the name says it all.
And it's a sad commentary because it's the it really comes down to why are people drinking? People know better. I'm always amazed when I see younger people drinking out of plastic because they know better. It has to be glass.
It has to be. I agree with you.
It has to be glass. Water in its purest form. Our water is so pure, we couldn't bottle this in plastic if we wanted to.
Oh my goodness, yes, I can imagine.
Yeah. So, we have bigger water companies that have been circling us, making offers to buy our brand. And,
Can you tell us which one?